I've made over 6 figures in revenue for my clients as an agency owner at just 19 years old, and I'm going to show you guys how you can do the exact same thing. Now, just so you know that I'm not talking absolute shit, here are some testimonials from my clients, both Matt and Connor. We got Matt 52K in contracted revenue, and we also got Connor 22K in just one deal up front. Now, the first thing that all our clients need is a unique offer. So a unique offer covers 4 different things: a niche, a result, a time frame, and a risk reversal. Now, to give an example of each of these, an example of a niche could be home remodeling businesses above 10K a month. We say above 10K a month specifically so we know that these businesses can actually afford the service. A result could be 5 new jobs in a time frame of 30 days, and the risk reversal is that they don't pay if we don't get them the result. Now, the reason we need a unique offer is because if we don't have a unique offer, we're going to get absolutely lost inside all the competition that there is in the market. Obviously, everyone's trying to start either an online agency or have some sort of online business in 2025, so we need to make sure that we actually stand out. So if we put all this together, we'll have home remodeling businesses above 10K a month. I'll guarantee you 5 new jobs within 30 days or you don't pay. The next thing we do for our clients is create a high converting funnel on either Go High Level or ClickFunnels. Now, the first thing we need on this funnel is to obviously create a landing page and include a VSL. A VSL is a video sales letter where we actually explain what the offer is and how it can benefit their business. Once the prospect has watched the VSL, they'll be directed to go into the booking page where our client's Calendly will be linked. This is when the prospect will be able to book in a call within our client's calendar and go through the qualifying process within Calendly to ensure that they're actually suitable and qualified for the service. So therefore, the call will be booked onto their calendar, and we'll implement email and SMS reminders to ensure that the no-show rates on their calls are as low as possible. Now, the next thing we're going to cover is traffic. Paid traffic is the easiest way to get leads as quick as possible, meaning more leads, more book calls, and therefore more clients. So the best way to utilize paid traffic in 2025 would be to go through Meta ads, where we build out 5 ad creatives for our clients, where they'll put $50 a day into their ads, and inside these ads, they will explain their offer just like the VSL. They'll be explaining their offer and how that can actually help the prospect improve their business. Therefore, when the prospect is interested in the ad, they are interested in the service. So they'll fill out a lead form, and from there, what we have to do is contact the lead and book them for a call to make sure that there's as many book calls on their calendar as possible. Now, once these sales calls get put onto our client's calendar, we need to ensure that they actually get closed, so then our clients can collect as much cash as possible. So from here, we either train an existing closer or implement a new closer in place for our clients. We train them up to ensure that they can close at a rate of at least 20%, which therefore means that 1 in 5 calls will result as a client for them. Now, we want to ensure that the cost per book call stays as low as possible. But for example, if the cost per book call is $50, that means it'll be $250 for a client acquisition. If it's $100, then it's $500 for a client acquisition. And if it's $150, then it'd be $750 for client acquisition, etc. Now, once the client has actually been closed for our client, we ensure that they charge anywhere between 2 to 10K for their service. Now, if we're looking at the overall return on investment here, if they've spent $250 to get 5 sales calls and they've closed a client at $3,000, therefore they've got a 12x return on investment. And if they've spent $500 on 5 book calls to get a client worth $3,000, then they've got a 6x return on investment. And if they've spent $750 on book calls for a client worth $3,000, then they have a 4x return on investment. So overall, this return on investment is extremely effective if the cost per client acquisition stays below $1,000. If the cost per client acquisition stays below $1,000, then we're getting a 3x or more return on investment with every client. And the last thing we have to go over is the fulfillment side of things. How can we actually fulfill the clients to ensure that they get a result that they want? So what we need to do is implement the systems needed to produce the results that the client actually wants and needs. For example, what I do inside my agency is help online coaches and agencies get more high ticket clients. And how we do this is collect an upfront payment and then implement the systems inside their business. Now, there's various systems inside here that I use within my agency, but I'm giving you guys a lot of examples which you could actually include inside your agency to get your clients results. Now, these could range from anything like offer creation, which I just mentioned before, client acquisition systems, funnel build-outs, landing pages, sales processes, hiring processes, automations, copywriting, email systems. You could even help hire talent like managers, virtual assistants, etc. So this is just a brief outline of how I've helped my clients make over 6 figures in revenue. If you want to learn a little bit more, you can book a call below in the description. I've got my Calendly linked there. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video.